Hello, my heavy metal friends. Welcome to a very fantastic episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. Yeah! We're gonna play this game for a little bit. This is probably gonna be a pretty low-key episode. Probably gonna play for about an hour or so here. I do want to show off what I did last time I played off camera. I got the shirt I was looking for, which is that. It's got a... Who is that? Is that Yamper? I think that's Yamper. And then I got a hat that looks like a parody of Jurassic Park, but it's called like Tyranitar Island something. It's pretty cool. And some new shoes, and it's a new satchel. So it's got spooky spider webs on it. Whoa! So it's pretty hardcore. Still don't have socks. Still a little disappointed about not having socks, but you know, that's just it's just gonna have to be fine. So yeah, that's the exciting outfit I was trying to put together last episode that I couldn't find. And it turns out that there was a whole nother shopping center here when I was looking over here and here. There's 3 shopping centers in this Rouge area, so that's great. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be a pretty low-key episode. I would like to do some side quests. I'd like to catch some Pokies, and you know, just have some fun with it for a little bit here. The XP candies. Do you know about XP candies? A Pokemon eats an XP candy, it gains a few XP points somehow. No joke, I'll give you a few so you can give it to your Pokemon and see. Thank you. I wonder what those taste like, though. They are triangles. They're like triangular shaped, and I feel like they are delicious. I feel like they're like gummy candies. You know, like some kind of gummy worms or something like that. Of course, that's just me talking because I always love gummy candy like that. Love my old apartment, but I'd love an elevator even more. Okay. The NPCs say the most random things. They say portions are as small as they are so you can focus on the flavors, but I just feel like I'm getting ripped off. We're talking about some fine dining, I'm assuming here. Yeah. Gotta find another school because of Pokemon. Oh, you got a little Dratini. Look at him. Little guy. I want to find a Dratini. It's funny, for as much as I like Dragon Pokies as a kid, I never really used the Dragonite in the original Pokemon game. So I don't know, maybe that changes. Maybe I find something that's cool. Would you like me to explain what Lost Pokeball Collectors do? Yeah, sure. We Lost Pokeball Collectors do just what you'd expect. We gather up all the Pokeballs that missed a Pokemon. Whenever you lost some of your Pokeballs, come find me, I've got you covered. How do you know they're mine? Do I have my fingerprints on it? Money doesn't grow on trees, but you should keep your eyes peeled for sparkling things on the ground around Lumio City. You pick them up and sell them, you can become rich in no time at all. Here, I'll give you some tiny mushrooms I found on the ground so you can see for yourself. Just sell them at the Pokemon Center. 10 tiny mushrooms? My dude, what are you doing with all those mushrooms? Best part is the sparkles just keep coming back. It's endless money. I don't really have a need for money, but that's fine. Well, we went through another Pokemon Center, so let's see. I wanted to go to this side quest up here. Bryon, nice. My brain is like 90% Pokemon. It's probably not good. I can't think of how many important things I'm actually missing out in my brain that I just filled with Pokemon instead. Also, is this the side quest? No, it's the building. Why would a Flabebe give me a side quest? Oh, what the... he had the question mark above him, and it was about the spot, so it looked like it would have been what we needed to do. Welcome to Lumio's Museum. We're currently hosting a special exhibition on the 2nd floor. Am I just allowed to walk in? The Sui region? Never heard of it. Seems the museum lends their pieces to far-off regions. Okay. They say a man of power at the time forced the artist to add the mythical Pokemon Mew to spread the word about how great he was. Mew is a... No, Mewtwo is the more recent invention. I was thinking backwards. I'm like, wait, no. Painting depicts a knight errant who continues to travel with Pokemon Golurk. Painting expresses a knight's identity and his suffering as its primary subjects. It's highly regarded as an example of romanticism. Doesn't look very romantic to me. Kind of cool. It's like the Iron Giant or like Titanfall or some kind of mech thing going on here. I'm pooped, aren't you? That means we had a proper look around. A propaganda? See, that looks like a hideaway for fairies. Huge tree stands in the center, and the Pokemon gym is nestled in the tree. His work is part of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists while they were traveling in Kalos. Wasn't that, I thought that was from Sword and Shield, but maybe I'm thinking of, like, the mystical mushroom zone. Courtyard of Parfum Palace. A statue that celebrates cooperation between Pokemon and people stands in the courtyard. His work is part of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists while they were traveling in Kalos. Okay, maybe I am wrong. Maybe there's more to this place than I thought there was. Picture of fruit Pokemon Sarina and Scarecrow Pokemon Cacturn. Some have chosen to explore the figures of Pokemon so different than humans in order to better understand their anatomy and explore the nature of their hearts and minds. Neat. It lives on forever in art, its essence captured in paint. Captures the lives of Pokemon and farmers who live together with the land. It's painted about 85 years ago and is regarded as an example of naturalism. Who's that Pokemon? Looks like another Mew or something, but I don't know. Hard to tell. It's a dark and narrow cave. The source of its eerie light is a plant called Luminous Moss. This work is a series of inspired things and stuff. Fancy! Painting the mythical Pokemon Diancie. Artist boldly eschews painting a background altogether, keeping the focus solely on Diancie. Thus, we can feel the artist's desire to emphasize that the subject transcends eras and trends. I like it. I wonder who, like, actually did these. Like, are these art that, like, people made? They put in the game? Piece was long believed to have been a portrait of a king from 3,000 years ago, painted by an artist who lived after his time. However, recent research has lent support to the theory that the painting in fact depicts a descendant of the king's younger brother. From this, we can surmise that the royal line maintained a degree of power through the ages. Oh wait, there's more. Tower Mastery stands north of Shaller City. Two strange stones were once discovered in this area, which now thought to have been the first Megastone and Keystone. Giant Mega Lucario statue stands within the Tower Mastery. In order to directly view its face, one must climb to the second floor of the tower. Within the base of the statue is a room that only successors and related personnel can enter. Giant Lucario! I bet there's a lot of people who like this part. Replica of the Mega Lucario statue at the Tower Mastery. Original statue is created to commemorate the fact that Lucario was the first Pokemon to ever Mega Evolve in Kalos region. I'm learning so much. Shining stone that emitted great warmth was discovered. The Tower Master is then built to house and protect the stone. To this day, the successor to the Mega Evolution carries on the legend of the mysterious stone. It is said that one only gains the Mega Ring after defeating the successor to Mega Evolution in the Pokemon battle atop the Tower of Mastery. Only the chosen may climb the Tower of Mastery. It also requires skill with roller skates to reach the top floor. Oh, what the? You roller skate? What, I don't know which generation this is. Is this, it's not black and white. It's X and Y, isn't it? Okay, we saw these guys, so they're good. What's the side quest, by the way? This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you'd do us a little favor? See, we're really big Spupa fans, but our collection of Spupa accidentally got loose here in the museum, which is where you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spupa. There are 12 of them. What? Our shared love of Spupa is what allowed two of us to find one another. But you should know that Spupa spew out black powder when they feel threatened. So please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. They could ruin the art. If you find them approaching normally, they'll surely come back to us. I see one right there. Oh, look at that little guy. Oh, what the? What is he doing? So, do not catch them, do not fight them, just walk up to them and grab them? Is that what they want from me? Well, good news is I'm already here. I don't know if this is necessary, it just feels necessary. You found a lost spupa sitting on the handrail as if it's trying to guide folks to the upper floor. Spew! There are 11 more to find. Why? I guess every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon, so you know what? Fine. I'll allow it. Not really what I would have chosen, but you know what? I can see the appeal. They're kind of cute. Is that Scatterbug's evolution? Also, don't I have a Spupa? I think I got. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, look at the little guy. I like it. Bet there's one at the Lucario statue. There is. Imagine that. Found a lost Spupa tucked away in the cozy hidden corner of the museum. There are 10 more to find. Well, the museum doesn't seem that big, so they gotta be around more than one would think, right? Yeah, we're gonna go upstairs! Ooh, what's this? Hisui, the Grand Exhibition. Lands once known as Hisui reveal how humans and Pokemon came to live in harmony. Help of various museum and collectors who bring together all the relics and some replicas that we can find from this fascinating place and time. We hope you come away from this exhibit with the sense of daily life and the customs of Hisui. Oh man, I'm gonna be sad, aren't I? I lived this. Who are you? You can't just like be art. How'd you even get in there? Looking quite dapper with the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. This whole episode is just going to be me in the museum, looking at things. The commander's armor. A suit of armor worn by Commando Kamado, the first commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. It's said to come from the Galar region and bears a strong resemblance to armor worn by Wickstrom, Elite Four member of the Kalos region's Pokemon League. When contact for comment, Wickstrom said it was possible this armor was one of several suits his ancestors gave to Galarians. However, it's difficult to verify such claims given relations between Kalos and Galar during the era. Galaxy Expedition Team flag. The flag was meant to show that the Galaxy Team was made up from people from different regions, so its design incorporates various elements, including Galarian letters. However, the truth of this tale remains unknown. The flag seems to be made using threads from Pokemon. Venerary portraits. Portraits said to have been displayed by the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan. The individuals depicted within them are said to have represented the sun, sea, and land, but nothing concrete is known about their identities. Just okay, that's gonna say all the same thing for these three. I remember them, but I don't remember them. Found a lost Spupa that's doing a fine job modeling the haircut on display. Well, that wasn't what I was trying to do, but you know what? While we're here. Hairstyles of the time. Displayed here are the hairstyles said to have been available at the hairdresser Jubilife, early settlement home to the Galaxy Expedition Team. It's also said that changing one's hair color was possible at this establishment. Yeah, what's her name? She was cool. Azuna. Oh, I can't remember her name. But she had red hair. And I remember. Kimono. Recreation of kimono worn by Kamado, first commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Kimono uses many different types of thread and ornately decorated, showing that much effort was put into its creation. Thus, it is assumed kimono was the kimono was quite costly. That's a hard one to say. It was unknown whether Kamado acquired it himself or was given to him as a gift. The pattern provides evidence that Golduck could be found at the time the cloth was embroidered. Golduck as fudge. Yeah, there he is right there. They say these Pokemon control space and time even now. I can't believe all this stuff. I can't believe they have a museum of just like the last game. It's making me sad. Because we don't know what happened to the your character from that game. Akari, like, she's gone. Never made it home. Almighty Sinnoh. Statue depicting temporal Pokemon Dialga, worshipped by a group called the Diamond Clan. They referred to it as Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the entire world. Ancient Sinnoh hieroglyphs. These hieroglyphs were used in Ancient Sinnoh and are said to depict both common Pokemon and those that were objects of worship. Each glyph held multiple meanings, and they could be combined to create whole sentences. Yep, I sure do remember these from the cave walls and stuff like that. Man, that's wild. Statue depicting spatial Pokemon Palkia, worshipped by a group known as the Pearl Clan. They referred to it as the Almighty Sinnoh, creator of the entire world. I was told that the person who wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally. Apparently he gazed a while at the sketches by Professor Levinson with a nostalgic air too. Formal attire, this outfit is said to be worn by the ancient Sinnoh people during their rituals. This group worshipped Pokemon Arceus, an almighty deity. It is thought they showed their respect by mimicking Arceus' appearance. He reflected in the way that they styled their hair. That was what's his name, who went absolutely maverick. Man, it's been so long I can't like remember the names of people and it makes me sad. Also, I thought I heard a Spupa somewhere, but guess not. Ancient Quarry. As the name suggests, this cave was used in ancient times as a stone quarry. The clean cuts of the rock surfaces are signs of advanced techniques, or possibly skilled command of Pokemon. Either way, the results are impressive even in this modern age. I feel like I remember that place too. Oh, that's where we had the big battle. Earth's rendition of what the ruins known as the Spear Pillar would look like if restored. It is said that these ruins once housed 10 statues depicting Pokemon known as lords or ladies. However, the temple was severely damaged due to a battle between legendary Pokemon, with the statues also being destroyed. Records show the name Spear Pillar was coined by the Survey Corps at the time. House interior. Here's the interior of a standard house in the early settlement of Jubilife. It was sparsely furnished and contained everything needed for field work and daily life, including hardy clothing, sandals, and boots. Some houses also contained items that residents brought with them from their home regions. Shop interior. Above is shown the interior of the hairdresser, while below is the interior of the clothier. While life in Hisui is regarded as one of scarcity, residents were able to live in relative comfort by befriending Pokemon, as well as by using gathered materials to craft items. The hairdresser also seemed to host salons, with some residents gathering to play a game known as Go at the establishment. Pokemon Go? Training grounds, space where Galaxy Expedition team members honed their skills for battling using Pokemon they had caught. It is worth noting that wild Pokemon were still regarded as terrifying creatures at the time. There are records of a man named Ingo providing guidance in the ways of Pokemon battle, but it is said that he simply vanished one day after stating it's time for me to return. Sounds about right. Oh, hi, Spupa. It's running the old general store. Spew pew. Alright, halfway there. That's probably the one I was hearing on the other side of the wall. Model reproduction of the general store. The general store is believed to have played a central role in providing supplies to the settlers. There are records of other enterprises as well, such as a clothier and photography studio. Like front Jubilife. Within the settlement of Jubilife, fields were established to grow crops. Beyond its walls were the beach, where settlers first came ashore. So where Pokemon were surveyed and the area was developed, so too did the population grow. It said that Pokemon they befriended also helped with various tasks such as farming. Is this all... Yeah, this is all the same thing. It's so wild. I mean, I lived this. Survey Corps uniform. The uniform remained undamaged even when its wearer rolled over rough terrain to dodge attacks for wild Pokemon. It could withstand both heat and cold and is said to even withstood Pokemon moves. Remarkably, the white kerchief was believed to never slip off, no matter how the wearer moved. Aww. I was trying to click this Spupa, but... How'd you even get in there? I don't understand. Found a lost Spupa that seems to think is a part of the survey corps member. Yeah, Akari and the guy. I don't know the guy's name, but... Redcap is always believed to stay in place, no matter how they were removed. Oh, hi, other Spupa. That was the crafting bench. Yeah! 4 more. I could spend all day in here looking at museum stuff. And I probably am. Venture Galaxy Expedition team members would craft Pokeballs and other necessities using materials they'd gather. Crafting benches were set up in various locations, but there were also portable crafting kits that could be utilized wherever the user might be. The satchel was supplied to members of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. Should a Survey Corps member be knocked out while conducting a survey, the Security Corps will rescue them or receive the satchel. Tails remained the Galaxy Expedition team member who boasted he could increase the capacity of satchels so they could hold more items. Potato mochi. Food prepared in Hisui by cooking softfoot roots, which could be harvested in Hisui at the time. Recipes even found in writings from the period. Sootfoot, humble root, harvest it, peel it. Boiled, baked, or steamed will do, just let nobody steal it. Mash the root, knead the mash, and once more heat it over. Grill it till it turns brown, use ember, not flamethrower. Now hearken well, listen closely, the wise adore potato mochi. They used to make their Pokeballs by hand? Yes, they did. Pokeballs of the Hisui region. People at the time crafted their own Pokeballs using apricorns and the mineral tumblestone. Many varieties are said to have been crafted, each displaying different properties depending on what material were used. Crafting one's own Pokeballs in the modern age would be a true labor of love given the difficulty. Aww. I'll look at these closer. That's so wild. Sketches drawn by Professor Laventon. His real Pokédex was long assumed to be lost until a partial facsimile was found in the shed of a private house in the Sinnoh region. Discovery helped advance the studies of Professor Laventon and the Pokédex he created. His work has been reevaluated in recent years with particular appreciation for his accurate sketches of Pokemon and his gift for capturing Pokemon's quirks within his skillful depictions. It is said that his Pokemon was not, in fact, completed by Laventon himself, but a mysterious 15-year-old youth who appeared out of nowhere one day. Yeah. That is very true. Shinx. Pikachu. Cricketots who wanted to eat your face all the time. Abra. And the area. Hisui is an ancient name for a distant region. The people there greatly feared Pokemon. Hisui region map number 2. This map depicts the Cornet Highlands as well as the Crimson Mirelands and Lake Valor. Though very different from modern Sinnoh region, the geography itself is accurately shown. It is believed that the surveyor viewed the area from above while riding upon a flying Pokemon. The map depicts the area around the settlement of Jubilife, base of the Galaxy Expedition team. Many children can be seen, perhaps indicating that the fear of Pokemon had lessened and life had stabilized by this time. Wow. That was wild to see all that stuff again. And a lot of people that's just chilling out on the sofa. This place is massive, though. I wasn't expecting much, but I was like, wow. I think there's a whole other floor. There's this whole room with like a million things. Oh, what the? Power plant uses fire to generate electricity. Painting is part of the series of technology in Kalos, and fierce combustion by fully communicates the passionate fire and energy of life. These look AI generated. That's kind of terrifying. Fighting against a great big monster town in Lumio City. Spupa. They really want you to look around the entire museum so you can find all these little guys. Whole series of paintings of power plants and cows. Somebody truly loved them, no? I wonder if some people start getting particular about which ball they use for each Pokemon. Replicas of the various Pokeballs in use today. Yeah. Master Ball. Sheesh, I didn't even realize there were this many different kinds of Pokeballs. I was about to say... But wait, there's more. Look at them all. I wonder if anyone's working on new kinds of Pokeballs. Found a lost pupa that seems to think it's a Pokeball. Pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew Research Center. This looks nice. Factory makes Pokeballs and ships them all over the Kalos region. Painting is part of a series of technology, and Kalos and the ever-increasing number of Pokeballs expresses the artist's desire to be connected to all Pokemon. Is there really a Pokeball factory? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Just never really thought about that. And the third floor is roped off, so... Can't go that way, so... Plant uses heat from the ground to generate electricity. Plant gathers sunlight and space in order to generate electricity. Plant uses gas from composting waste to generate electricity. This looks like Dr. Robotnik's, like, death egg. Plant uses gas from composting waste to generate electricity. Like War of the Worlds nonsense. Three-dimensional map of Lumia City created using Holotech. That's fancy. Alright, let's grab this last Spupa. Found a lost Spupa looking quite comfy. There's a cozy space between the sofas. We found all 12 of them! We did it! Side quest complete, and we got to read a whole bunch of museum stuff. That's always fun. No, look at them all! Thank you for finding all our Spupa for us. They're so precious to us, we better do one last head count before we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't believe them. 13? What? Where'd the 13th one come from? I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. So the best solution will be to have this kind trader take a new fellow off our hands. We can't leave it alone here. It might damage the art and end up in real trouble. We simply can't thank you enough for helping us find our precious Spupa. Aww. I mean, they could. I mean, if they had access to the computer or boxes or something, they totally could. But I got a free Spupa, and I got some gems and glasses. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm sorry I used like a half hour to just wander around the museum. But I enjoyed it. I liked seeing all that stuff again. It made me very wistful and nostalgic. You know, the good feelings. In a good way. Free Flabebe right outside. If you're wondering what I'm drinking this episode, I have some Mountain Dew Code Red, and it's very delicious. I think one last time as I played, I had root beer. But Mountain Dew Code Red is very good. It's been a long week. It's been a very long week. It is Saturday, and I'm home from work, and I'm very happy to be playing some Pokies. So we're probably not going to have as much time to do the side quests as I wanted to, because I'm not really near any, and it's going to get dark, and I have to earn some coins. Tickets. Favorite Pokemon has a heart, it might be to knock back with a move. But it'll be good. You know, we got a lot to do. We'll get something figured out. At least we got one battle done, or one side quest done. It's kind of fun. I still don't know how to get those other ones. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, so check this out. We can water these muck piles, and they go away. Oh gosh, why is there an Arbok? That was a weird hitbox, because like, it was not working at all. Oh, there's Ekans too. I didn't even see the Ekans on the ground. We just bit each other. I like how there's not any battle music. You're just like... just existing. Did I take your parent away? I feel really bad, you poor snake. Well, now they can be reunited. That was nice, getting HP up out of that. The goal is to catch them all, so hey. Remember last episode I didn't catch any Pokies, and I've already gotten like 4 of them, so that's pretty good. I wonder if I'm prepared for the battle zone. I liked that game. I played on Nintendo 64. I tried eating a berry my Pokemon was holding. Bad idea. Yeah, I wonder what happens if you eat a berry for Pokemon. I mean, you would think you'd just be able to eat it and be fine. You only live once, whether you're a person or a Pokemon. Did you just pull out the YOLO lady? What is my next goal anyway? I'll just get the Challenger's ticket. Thanks for giving me my balls back because I couldn't hit the hitbox of Arbok. Tourist tips, You should read any tourist tips you've got and go for a nice stroll around town and explore. Remember to stay hydrated while you're doing all that walking. Here, have a bottle of water. Delicious, thank you. Stay hydrated, my friends. You know, read the tourist tips anytime, too. What's this Chespin doing? Is he angry at the car? He apparently is. Not this Chespin again. It's always blocking my taxi. Cheh. Why are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? Do you think you'd battle this feisty Chespin? Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. That's silly, but alright. I don't have a lot of time, but let's... Maybe battle Chespin. Yeah, I mean, look at him. He's just a little guy. Oh, he's super low level. Or she's super low level. One hit! You think that thing was going to take down a taxi? Looks like Chespin isn't admitting defeat. Yeah. This is kind of silly. Looks like Chespin still wants to battle some more. Bro. You gotta relax, my dude. There is no way you're beating Totodile right now. Oh. Or you could, you know, just miss. Snuck away. Totodile just wants to bite. Looks like Chespin wants to battle even more. Slow down, Chespin, you're going too hard. Honestly, the way to get stronger is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right? I'd say that's right. See, even this trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with him, Chespin? Chia! Good for you, now you can have this trainer help you get really strong. You obtained Chespin. Oh, that was nice. One last thing from me before you go. Remember this, Chespin. Taxis are for riding, not for battling. Thanks, Axie, the taxi driver. Why does everyone's name have to be so fitting? Maybe Chespin kept trying to pick fights with my taxi so he could eventually meet someone like you. Oh, Mabel, what do you want? You always have more tasks for me. Look at that smug face. She is so proud of herself. What do we have? Fill Pokédex. Fill Mega Evolve Pokédex. Catch a whole bunch of different types. Survey different zones. Evolve with link cable. There's no link cables here anymore. Relax at Cafe. Smash Mega Crystals. Okay. Well, I guess the only thing to do is to hang out and let it get dark. I don't know if I'll be able to do this in one night, though, because that's like 50,000 tickets. And that's a lot. Is that Halucha? I hatched a Halucha in Pokemon Go the other day. And I'm like, that's cool, because you'd only get those in Mexico. I just can't help but think about the day and night mechanics in Simon's Quest. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Every time this happens. It's like somebody slaps the controller out of your hand and makes you pause for a little bit. Okay, where is the zone? It is over here, and that's not too bad, but I'm still gonna warp there. Okay, this is probably gonna be much harder since we're rank F now. We got absolutely backdoored into the ranking. I feel bad for everyone who's doing it legit. Unleash plush moves on your plush moves. And his rock type moves. I don't even know if I have anything rock type, honestly. Where is everybody? I saw the dude with Inkay over yonder. Oh, that's a good one. Would be great, you know, if we could find anybody. Oh, 32,000. Why was I thinking like 50,000? But yeah, does anybody have rock moves? Krokorok has Rock Tomb. That might actually be it. Can you get rid of cards, or do you have to? I think you have to. Alright, well, Rock Tomb it is. Oh, shoot. The dude's got a Wartortle. You saw nothing! I thought I snuck up, but apparently Rock Tomb doesn't do what I thought it did. Oh my gosh, she's intense! Wow, the one Pokemon I thought would be a good choice. The Mary, not good. Apparently I don't have anything good for, water types. Scyther. I know just who to use against this. Wow, that hurt. My cartoon character bird. So honestly, I think has been the MVP of this entire playthrough. You got an Alakazam? How'd you get that? Yeah, that was way more intense than I thought it was going to be. Absolutely F-ranked. Franked it. She should have healed my dudes. It's a dangerous back alley. Get attacked by schoolgirls with way more powerful Pokemon than anything you have. Oh, Snorunt. What are you doing over here, Snorunt? Poor thing. Snover, where'd you get all these guys? I haven't seen any of these icy guys yet. Did we just defeat each other? No. 2 HP left. What a cold world this is when you can't seem to win. I already need to heal. Where's the nearest Pokestop? Not very close. I was like fighting in the mall and stuff too. Oh no, you can't even go in here. That's funny. They're like, no, you can't fight in the shopping area. I figure instead of going to Poke Center, I can just do some healing and save myself some time. Oh no, whoever that is coming for me. I want to get more sneak attacks, but I don't have a good vantage point over here. Oh, what the? Also, these tasks are a little more than they were. I don't know about this one, Chief, but we're gonna... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Nope, you saw nothing. You're continuing to see nothing. This small table will protect me from being seen. I almost thought that was going to be too far away. Stunfisk, I don't know about this one. You missed! Ah, Crocorock, I'm sorry, dude. I thought you had that one. Alright, come on. Weren't you shocked? Stunfisk should have shocked you. A lot of money up here. And even a purple Pokeball thingy. It's another colorful screw. Still haven't figured out what to do with those yet, but... who's seeing me? Oh, Dynamo. Don't really have anything I can use against him. You missed. Wait, who? You are not the person I was targeting. How did that even happen? Oh no, he's coming for me! Oh, what the... Pinsir! Where are you going, Pinsir? Something tells me I messed up the AI pathing here. That was just a bizarre sequence of events. Good thing Bird and Fire are good against Bug. I was not expecting that. Oh, I haven't been using any plus moves. Again? How did that happen twice? Wait, was that the same person except up there? There's definitely some weirdness going on with this zone. I don't think my flying bird is good against an electric dog, but... Oh, no, neither is Totodile. What was I doing? This pointed roof is messing things up more than it should. Can I sneak up on somebody, please? I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm definitely not getting this, definitely not getting this in one night. Well, we at least got the big challenge done. Let's go, Dynamo. Got a prize for the winner. You're gonna make me run all the way up there? Defeat trainers who are ranked higher than you. I don't know if there is anybody really higher than me. Got a delivery for the winning Pokemon trainer. Ultra Balls! 5 Ultra Balls. Thanks, big dog. That's a nice reward. Super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Sure. I think I can manage that. Oops, no! Okay. So this is why the battle zone shows that it's this area. It's over the mall, not in the mall. Those two are my pride and joy. Aww. Oh, well that's a higher ranked Pokemon trainer than I am. Oh, that's probably not good. He's got the strength and the Strussel. This might have been a bad fight to pull. Not having anything that's scrafty enough to beat the Scrafty. Yeah, bad. Like, I don't even know who else I could use. Oh no! Can I escape? Stop using Protect, you little clown. Sometimes it just like takes you out of your like lock on. Oh, I hate this battle. Oh my gosh, I hate this battle. I should not have picked a fight with this dude, because he is gonna smoke me. Oh no! I'm down to my last Pokey. Am I allowed to leave? Thank you, Fletchinder. You're still the MVP. Oh, Houndoom. That's probably curtains for me. That is curtains for me. I have been officially defeated. All of my Pokies are out. You have no more Poke that can fight. Take my money, take my coins, take my tickets, and yeah, that's bad. Wait, is it... Did I lose anything? Didn't say there was any consequence for me losing, except I obviously got knocked out of the zone, so... Still got my ticket. Oh, yeah, it looks like I lost half my my coins. If that's what that was. I didn't see what the number was beforehand. But I didn't lose tickets, and that's probably the most important part right now, because I don't really need money for anything. Goomy! Oh, I like Goomy. He's just a little guy, you know? You lucky duck. Dang. These guys with their protection moves are geniuses. It's just a pile of goo! I like to wear my Goomy hat. You can have one of my bonus cards. I don't have room for a card. I need to... as much as I'd like to have it, but holy cow, yeah. Some of these are good, but I'm stupid for picking up the rock type attack one, since I literally only have one Pokey that has one rock attack. Also, I probably shouldn't be hustling through here this fast. Not much nighttime left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, was the Absol not obvious enough? Gardevoir? Where'd you get a Gardevoir? Still haven't quite figured out what these C+ moves are, whatever it means. Oh, it uses up some of your... Ah! Stuck on the tree. The terrain gets you. I think I noticed that it uses up some of your Mega Juice. But only some moves are plus moves. Okay, so halfway, good. See if we can find that guy with his card really quick. Oh, you're a person. I thought that was our friend who was about to give us the card. Nothing I use is effective. We're getting saved by the park bench. This is a terrible place to fight. Oh, we got like the big boppers now. Stalemate? Putting up scaffolding all day, battling all night, I'm beat. Oh, 10 of them. Yo, wow. Wow, that would put me right at, if I had found that earlier. That would have put me right at the next level, basically, so... Still feel weird having all these battles so close to, like, shops and houses and stuff, because, like... What kind of collateral damage? Well, there's 10. I'm at least getting double the money, but... Can't hit the road with this kind of loss hanging over me. Who else? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot! Spooky Ghost! Hex Maniac! I didn't even see her. What happens when you have too much going on? Yeah, the Hex Maniac. I thought that was a shiny one for a second. Okay, well, definitely tomorrow. I'll change Lumio City from the City of Light to the City of Shadows. Look at... Amazing. Alright, well, not quite there, but we made pretty good progress. It could have gone better. I hate that I lost. But, you know, you don't lose anything. It's not like I lost tickets, I just lost some money. And, what am I even using money for in this game, anyway? It's not like I like any of the clothes, and I'm saving up for a crazy expensive outfit. Nope. I already got basically what I'm gonna wear. But I think I'm gonna wrap up here, but just for the funnies. Where is Hotel Z? Because it's a new day. I want to see if that makeover lady is is there again. See what kind of wacky outfit she decides to put me in. Oh, she's not right here. Not this time. Ha! I thought she'd just be chilling. Let's see. See if there's like a spawn for her. Special NPC named Claudia offers free, random, and often humorous head-to-toe clothing makeovers. Okay, I'm looking at a map of where she can spawn. Looks like... she can spawn in this zone here. Because I want to see what the funnies I end up with this time. I think that's gonna be like my thing. Is just like what's my daily outfit, and however terrible it is. Because she can spawn in multiple places. And I believe I'm at one of them now. According to this map I'm looking at, but she doesn't appear to be here. I'm gonna buy a Megastone. Hang on, I saw something. Okay, those black holes in the wall, for some reason I thought that was gonna be a shiny Trubbish hanging out there. Okay, she's not here. Apparently around here is another transfer. This map only shows like 2 circles, but the one that I found her in front of the Z-A Hotel was not one of them. Swirlix! Aww. I was gonna say, the Swirlix didn't seem very aggressive, but now it doesn't seem very happy about me, so... Oh no, I'm gonna defeat it in one hit. I wanted that Swirlix, and I got it. It's new! I like them. They're just little cotton candy guys. I mean, look at him. He's even on the shop thing. That's cool. Okay, something tells me this map is not nearly... Okay. I was confusing 2 different things. The circles on the map were like cursors. They weren't actually like the points. Okay, so there's this one place here. Actually, there's two over here. I was looking at the wrong thing. I don't know why I care so much about this, but I just thought it would be funny. It looks like somebody stitched the map together to show these different spots. I've got to hurry home to wipe down my sweaty Pokemon. What do you mean? Why are your Pokemon sweaty? Guess they're just sweats. Playing too hard. Look at this! Auroras. That's wild. Okay. Not in either of these places. I'd like to unlock this Pokestop too. Simply owning a canary plush can grant you benefits, such as improving your chance of success and catching wild Pokemon. Seems like she hangs out outside of Poke Centers, and that's like, but it's random. It's completely random every day. So I was like, oh, I was hoping she'd be outside the hotel. Like, really, I ran into her at that point. Why do I keep pressing X to map? Well, at the very least, I'm getting new places to warp to. Not here. This is a lot of work. This is a lot of work for something silly that I'm going to be mad at in like 5 seconds anyway, and then I'm about to stop playing anyway, but, you know. Not here. Basically, if I circle this outside ring, might possibly find her. There's another building over here that I haven't been to yet. It's so weird that the places with the interiors are just like at the edge of the map. Hotel reaches me. TMs. When I wish I could crawl into a hole and simply disappear, but I can't find a hole to crawl into. This is the perfect time to use the move, dig. Thank you, I guess? Do you need to talk about this? Being underground is perfect when you just wish no one could see you. I feel like that person needs someone to talk to. Alright, this is going to be the last place I'm going to check, because I have got to get going, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll save it for next time. Lost Pokeballs. Oh yeah, found her! Nice, the last place I was going to go. Here for a head-to-toe fashion makeover, darling? Yes, please. You're free to change your clothing anytime, like naturally, but I'll take back my outfit if you do. Do you accept these terms? No problem at all. Magnifique. Enjoy this makeover. Another fashion triumph. You're sure to be the only one luminous, the chic and unique. Now run along and enjoy your exquisite makeover until tomorrow morning. We should meet again someday. Do say hello. It's not horrendous. Like, genuinely, I mean, it's not what I would wear, but it's not horrendous. That's freaking funny. Okay. Well, not as bad as the last time. Because that was not me at all. Oh well. Cool. Good stuff. Alright, well, tried to make a funny moment out of that, and it ended up being relatively normal, so it's fine. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for some more Pokies fun. Oh, I'm enjoying this game a lot. Later, everybody! Yeah!